Hello, and welcome to Yoga with Weights. I'm Michelle Hutchins, and it's an honor to be your yoga guide. We'll be moving through a 1-hour dynamic flow of traditional yoga postures using handheld small weights. Our intention is not to build muscle mass, but to focus our direction on deep core engagement and awareness. I'm sure you'll find it challenging and rewarding. Namaste. But there's also the practice of non-attachment mentally. So letting go of the mental chatter, the mental elements that we hold on to. So this is a process to let go. Each breath, each exhale, release deeper and further. And let's begin a gentle warm-up with our weights in hand. So let's all take our weights forward, shoulder height, always a loose grip. Inhale and exhale. And as you move through this gentle flow, notice any movement in the torso and work to quiet that movement. Inhaling as we open. And let's drop the weights, palms down, and then inhale, lift up. So just taking a different approach. Inhale as we lift up, flip the palms and lower. Inhale, exhale. Just notice how that feels different in the shoulder area than our first movement. Feel free to drop the weights if need be. And let's lower the weights and come up to a standing position. From here, just come to a gentle forward fold. Bend the knees, take the hands to the thighs, and then with a neutral spine, lift up. And let's gently begin warming up the shoulder joint. A couple of shrugs, just to, and let's gently begin warming up the shoulder joint. And let's begin with a Kriya. So taking our hands to cactus pose, step back into a warrior one. From here, inhale as we open up, exhale as we draw forward. Inhale. As we open, exhale as we draw forward. So find your rhythm with your breath. And let's come up to the balls of our feet and begin a gentle chair pose flow. Noticing how the weights create a deeper core engagement, providing greater stability. Or we can float the palms facing down. Just notice the difference in the shoulder joint and choose the one that feels more comfortable. Do a horse stance, one that we can maintain for a while, and we'll inhale, lift to sun. Now in sun we can hold here, or if you'd like, you can raise high on the ball of 1 foot at a time. Your choice. And raise up to balancing sun. Once again, noticing how the weights provide deeper core engagement. Third of the way and hold. Come to full temple, take our gaze upward. Inhale, back to sun. Temple, 1/3 of the way and hold. And then 1/3 of the way further and hold. And then 1/3 hold, bring your gaze up. And inhale. Let's repeat. And inhale. Let's repeat. So with each exhale, sink a little further. And with each inhale, lift up and back to sun. And 1/3 with each exhale. And then lift up 1/3 with each inhale. Returning to sun. Let's take one weight and bring it to the front toe, and then inhale, lateral flexion. So hinging to a side lunge. Exhale as we float. Inhale as we lift. Start with one weight, just to notice how that feels in our lower back. And then after a couple of sets, then feel free to take 2 weights, but really control the motion. Always form over function. Turn the weights to both hands, extend the arms out, and then hinge at the hip. Coming to a tabletop, bringing the toes in slightly, extend through the crown of the head. Palms are down, reaching out through the crown. And let's lower the arms to windmill. So let's begin with one weight, keeping the hips neutral and quiet, bringing our gaze upward. As with all yoga, it's a healing practice for the mind, the body, and the spirit. Namaste.